Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Quick look here again at AEVO. This is an interesting coin. It's been extremely volatile. Every time Bitcoin has retraced within a decent margin, we're not talking a ton, just kind of an average retracement. AEVO has this knee-jerk reaction at the bottom, so it's really important to preface here. Low leverage, low position size on this coin is extremely important. We took a trade with this coin, and we're getting close, or at least we've been close multiple times to our average entry. And it's a bit of a mess. So the best way to describe it is it's extreme risk, and you want to minimize your risk by using a low leverage and or position size just to ensure that you're not stopped out. Okay, because again, we look at this liquidation, we're smack dab in the middle of a high and a low range. So there's more liquidation at the top side, which is good for longs, but again, it's also important you recognize there's somewhat of a resistance there too. But that level has only been tested one time, so there's a good chance another retest, we will see that sweep of that $1 mark. So again, decent stuff there. Before we get started, folks, can you do me a favor and hit the like button? Don't hit me. Hit the like button and comment below if you get a chance. Love to hear your feedback. But generally speaking, what we're going to look at here is the daily and work our way down. So quickly to note on the daily time frame here, we can see that the moving averages are not favorable. We've been below the moving averages almost forever, right? Ever since this coin started to pull back. Now it's starting to find this bottom because it keeps retesting, over the last week's worth of trading. It keeps retesting this low range of about 77 to 78 cents. And if we take a look at the overall macro here, it's really not that favorable. We got stochastic swinging down, money flow index increasing, and RSI kind of right where it's at, really low. Okay. Now the reason why you might be wondering, okay, wait, why would you take a trade on a coin like this that has bad macro? Well, the truth is it's found its bottom a lot better than before. We have a significant amount of increased in volume, and that increased volume lets us know that the bottom is likely in. Okay, now it's not a guarantee, but we are above that most recent point of control. The most amount of accumulation of volume is about 80 cents. So we can kind of presume that while all the moving averages are going to be flawed because we've come down for so long and so fast that it's going to take a while for the moving averages in the daily time frame to average out. Right now, the important thing is to recognize a few key factors. Well, first of all, in the 4-hour time frame, we're still maintaining above the 50-day SMA and below the 20. So we're kind of range bound in this tentative range here for the moment within the last few days, within basically 84 to about 88 cents. So it's just kind of that range resistance and support that we can kind of see here within reason. And we're under 50 on the RSI now, which is generally unfavorable. We're breaking above when we took the trade. And we can see stochastic swinging down now with money flow index kind of coming up. Okay? A lot of this combined together doesn't really spell a fantastic situation. It has since shifted. So if you are in that trade, we're moderately close to break even if you average into your position. So maybe consider closing it just to be on the safe side. It's okay to close at a small loss. Me personally, I use such a small position size and such low leverage, it really doesn't matter. And I did recommend doing so yourself as soon as I sent the signal, so you understand that this is a high risk trade. There's no reason to get too crazy with it. Okay. Now, granted, with its potential, there's tremendous potential with this coin. There's a lot of interest too. If you look at how much volume is coming in this coin ever since Wednesday, it's been a fantastic time frame, a fantastic amount of volume. And to clarify, that's Wednesday, May 15th, not just a couple days ago. Either way, it's been trading in this range for some time. Is it going to blast off and explode? Probably not, but it should and is more likely to increase than decrease, especially since we broke this more recent ascending trend. While we're wavering above and below it, it's still it's still not the worst thing ever. Okay? Again, you just got to recognize that you could very well lose your money if you invest in this coin because it's not really all that stable. Okay, that's generally the concept. So again, this is one of our few infrequent risky trades that we took. And if we can see here, we're now below the cloud. Lagging span's not free and clear, and conversion line is not above the baseline. Conversion line is above the baseline. So what this tells us, we got decent momentum, we're stuck in a range, and until we close above, just say 87, 89 cents or higher, there's no real consideration to take a trade. So for anyone who's wondering if you should get in on that signal, the short answer is no. We don't have confirming factors here, letting us know that we're in good shape to really secure any profit. While you could buy the dip here, because we are on the lower end of this range, and essentially sell at the higher end of the range, 84 to 88 cents, unless you're day trading or scalping, it's not really worth taking a trade. Just me personally, okay? So again, you want to, in summary, close the current trade that you have open. I would say there's nothing wrong with that. You should have used low leverage, low position size anyways. It shouldn't matter. But on the same accord, if you want to hold on like I am so far, I don't see a problem with waiting to see if that happens just because it's so low risk that I didn't even bother to use a heck of a lot in the trade anyways, right? Again, that's the reason why I like to explain that. Thank you again so much for the request. Hopefully this was what you're looking for. What we are looking for a trend reversal, by the way, folks, is just to get up here and to perform a bullish backtest this 0.618 fib level. We need to be able to break through that level and consolidate at 89 cents or higher to have any kind of confidence in taking a long position. Okay, I would say at this point, no trade is a good trade. All right. Hope that made sense. Thank you so much again for watching. Hope you learned something today. Comment below if you get a chance. Let us know. Like the video. Just know we're available on Twitter, Telegram, Discord, TikTok, and also provide a lot of shorts on YouTube now too. So cool stuff there. Pick whatever works best for you. Deeply appreciate the support. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.